93. What's up, DBB93 squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. What's good, everybody? I am like super duper uberly excited right now because this is our new spread. Yes, I finally got to this spread. I'm excited. I tried this spread like a million gazillion one times, like on myself. So it's like amazing on other people, you know, like I'm excited. Yes, I have to whisper a little bit, but I'm not gonna be too quiet because y'all know me. Like when I get excited and I get loud. So, woo! I am super excited. Definitely, you guys, make sure you take what resonates, let what doesn't fly bye-bye. As well as if I say he and you are a she, make sure you flip it to your situation. If I say she and you are a he, make sure you flip it to the opposite situation as well. This reading will be for October 23rd until October 29th. And again, this is a love spread. Hence, that's why I have the L popping. Yes, yes. So I'm going to walk you guys through, you know, the different sections of how this is set up. And we're going to get it popping like Chris Brown said, baby. Listen, you guys. So, like, right out the gate, the energy here is just, like, back and forth, beautiful. But still going through the trenches, like, got the combat boots on with the army fatigue, like, just pushing through, making it, but at the same time, still under the vest, got that love, like, look, I know what it feels like to be loved, I know what it is to have that beautiful love, but at the same time, everyone doesn't deserve this bit of love. You know? So I understand, you guys. So remember, you do not have to be a male to embody the divine masculine. You can be a female. So let's dive right into it. For our first card, which is the Lovers. Whoop, whoop. The first position, number one, which is your past experience in love. Okay. Now, with this being your past experience, this is you having the choice, you know, to take on love, to experience and go through, you know, what love feels like, to embrace love, and knowing the difference between this transformation of love. And I feel like, you know, sometimes we don't get that chance to experience it, but in the past you did experience this and you enjoyed every bit, every moment of love. Okay, honey, listen. It's also in the past you went through fulfillment, wish fulfillment too. Fulfillment of your desires when it came to love. Enjoying this magical union with someone else, with your desires as well. Having trust in one's heart and having harmony. So, there you go. Now, we go into the second position, which is your current experience in love, which is a little different. And you have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords speaks of pain. I'm going to turn them to the side as I use them because it's kind of like not enough space, but it is enough. So we're going to just turn them to the side as I use them. So the Three of Swords speaks of painful truths being revealed. It also speaks of separations, of loss involved in love, betrayals, heartbreak, emotional numbness. But not only does it speak of that, because I feel like sometimes when we come across the Three of Swords, we talk about all the bad things. I feel like with the Three of Swords being here, it also speaks of personal growth through these disappointments of, you know, going through heartbreak. Because, and I'm so sorry, you guys, because every time I hear heartbreak, I think of this Whitney Houston song, Heartbreak. Hope, tell this is the, okay, sorry. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. But I think of that song, and I don't know why. But, through heartbreak, through the Three of Swords, it's also a learning experience, right? And every time we hit that moment where we feel like, I'm done with love, we always come to our next position where we find either someone that's going to pull us through and help us get back right back on the bandwagon. And it's like, okay, now we got to start back all over. And that's what leads us in our position number 3, right? And position number 3 is, what do you want from a love relationship? Well, Divine Masculine, you go into the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is, you want harmony within the people in your life. You want to have a well-off life. You really don't want all this bickering, this arguments. You don't want this dysfunction. Who wants dysfunction, honestly? You want well-earned blessings that's around you. And you want just a content life, a content home. You know, that bouncing back and forth, it ain't for you. What they say nowadays, you ain't about that life. I'm with you. I ain't about that life. I mean, you want this abundant joy in a relationship. You want someone to call yours. And you want to be connected. You want this wish that you've been wishing for to come true. You want a wise and cultivated life. You want romantic fulfillment with this Ten of Cups. But then we like, okay, that's great. That's position number 3. But what about position number 4? Which is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is, well, what do I need from this, love relationship? Well, you need this contentment. You need emotional satisfaction. You need success. And you need wish fulfillment. You need good karma. Because it puts you on your day-to-day journey. It puts you on your next path. It pushes you forward. You need that support. Yeah, you can do it on your own. That's fine. But it's nothing wrong with having a cheerleader behind you. There's nothing wrong with having a pep squad. You got this. You can do this. What's wrong with hearing those encouraging words from someone else? And not just yourself. Yeah, you could do it by yourself, but then what about them days when you having that off day and you like, oh, I'm just tired, but you got somebody saying, the other way of what you're thinking. That's your wish fulfillment. That's your Nine of Cups. Well then, okay, we go from number 4 position to, what do you have to give to your lover? Well, you got the Two of Wands. Okay, well, what's the Two of Wands? You have this optimism. You have boldness. You have great energy. You have this, intimate fulfillment. You have, it's what they call a well-balanced person. You are this type of person that can go through anything, but you can always bounce back. You're that type of person. You're the type of person that the world, okay, listen to me. The world is in your hands, okay? You can make any and everything work with you. as long as you put your faith and your hope within it. And you know how to do that. You know how to get things to work in your favor. You're that type of person. So then we go and we say, what? But now you know that you have a choice between equal opportunity. Because as much as you want love and as much as you want everything else that's around you, you can have it all. It's up to you to make the move. Right? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with that? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't judge me, y'all, because we was getting deep, but I had to be goofy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's still serious. But it's asking you, like, you have everything in front of you. At this point, it's not you having to choose between work or love. You get both. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, somehow, if you choosing between, do you have to work here and lose pay cut, or stay and have the same pay? Now it's, you can go there closer to, you know, what you want and still have the same pay. Or if you're looking at, okay, can I move here and, you know, build my business and still have the love of my life? You know, everything is working out in your way. There you go, baby. And do you, boo, boo, do you, eh? Okay, so, I'm sorry. Before I even get overexcited, let's get into this last card. Because the last card for you is what? This is the possible future. Okay? This is your experience in love. You have the Page of Cups. Now, with the Page of Cups being here, this is a message. Okay? This is a childlike curiosity and joy. This is a new development. So, this Two of Wands, something's going to come towards you that shows you these opportunities that you can have both. You don't have to sacrifice anymore because you've already sacrificed what you needed to sacrifice to get to both love and work. Okay? So be aware of that. And for some of you, pregnancy is involved and birth. So that business you're talking about, that's considered pregnancy. Okay? And make sure you use your imagination. Let it run freely. Let it run wild, baby. So, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this new spread. It's a little short, but it's straight, sweet, to the point. I like it. It's amazing. Yeah, so this is it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. If your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye.